All right, so I'm back on here. So what I was saying in a nutshell was that really and truly like I be on it, bro. Like I'm on take care of business, all that, like in my personal life. But I ain't gonna hold you. There be time, bro, where bro, life just be life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like life just be like throwing crazy hands at me, bro. And I have like this thing where it's like, you know, like I have you know, like this type of emotional switch where it's like people ain't gonna know like I be going through shit while I'm around people. Because, you know, like I'll learn how to like flip that switch off and on. You know, like for example, right? Like, I don't know when it started happening, but like at some point in my life, right? I wanna say at 19, because I got like a whole like a newer like spiritual enlightenment type of thing happening with me at 19. I was going through a lot at that time. And at that time, I was like doing like thorough, deep research on like how I be feeling and why I be feeling like the way I felt growing up, and all like the little intricacies of that. And I did soul research on all that, like through certain articles on the internet and all that, through Google and all that, different YouTubers I came across. But bam, had the same type of feeling that I did on how I view the world and all that. You know what I mean? And that's a whole nother story for another day. I could really go a whole hot hour about all that, really. But to get back on like the main track though is that you know, I just want to be like a YouTuber, bro, like that talk about real life stuff, like, you know, cause you know what I mean. I do like want to do like reaction videos and all that, like that's cool and all, but like we don't have enough prominent people, and especially one like my skin color, because everybody want to be like an entertainer when it comes out of this skin color, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm entertaining that I do, and I'm funny as hell, bro. You know what I mean? Nah, half the time I don't really think I am, though, even though people really be like, bro, you stupid as hell. You know what I'm saying? And like, and all that stuff, but man, whole time I just being me for real, you know what I mean? Like I don't be really trying to like look for like the punchlines and stuff. Like I just come in, knock a nigga out with something funny as hell, you know what I mean? You know, but anyway, yeah, bro, like I just wanna like, you know, be like, well, like, cause I also wanna stream also, but like I said, like, and I don't know if I even disclosed this already, but when I come out of schools, I'm gonna try to grind to go get you know, a MacBook. I'm gonna get right back in the you know, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get my hustle back on, cause I got a hustle mentality too. I just haven't done it in a minute, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta go back and I'm sorry, my mind going to a different place right now. I'm trying to refocus, but I'm trying to get back in there like DoorDash and all that. That way I can get like a MacBook and all that. You know, that way like I can start getting on my gaming channel and react to videos and all that, like funny junk and real life situations as well. So that's something I do want to get into. But yeah, like if there's anything personal I want to really get into with this next segment in this video, it has to do with me having a lot of doubts in myself. I ain't gonna hold y'all, like I am like a very like positive person, like when it comes down to you know, like being around me, like in real whole life, like in real life. But when I'm to myself though, like I deal with, you know, like a whole lot of like depression and anxiety and anger issues. Now, ever since I was 19, I ran across, you know, this method of coping with things in life in general. It's called breathing meditation, and that really helped me keep my head on straight every day. Like I'm just always watching for my breaths and watching, you know, how I interact with people. I'm watching how people be getting me fucked up at times too. Like, man, every times, bro, where like people be coming to me way left field, especially whenever I'm in my job. Cause you know, I work at like a grocery store. I ain't gonna say what grocery store, cause you know, like I don't want like them to like find out my videos or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, let it check social media or whatever, but I don't want them to get corporate on me. Then I get fired, you know what I mean? But, you know, I work in like a daily department of a grocery store. I'm going to just say that. And long story short, but they be like a whole lot of like older people, like 40s, 30s and up. They be getting attitudes whenever we don't have they type of shit laid out for them to make. Like, that shit is blowing my mind. But anyway, enough of all that. What for me to get back on track with what I was saying, I'm gonna try my best to get back on. But I ain't gonna lie, yeah, okay, this always seemed like the day of the beginning. Man, I ain't gonna lie, dude. Like, it was very hard to finish all this video because I already made, you know, like a video midday of today already. I just want to finish this all the way off that way, like this, like a continuum of like, I think 4 videos I got in total today. You know what I mean? One was like a mini type vlog that I had at like the island called Nassau. And like I was gonna show like the whole entire place, but I got word from my family that just recently, you know, like the tourists, like a lot of tourists recently at that island has been getting like snatched up and all that and getting in the car and so like getting into different type of, I'm still like, yeah, bro. And I'm sorry, I do have a stutter problem. But that's something like if I pass, you got to get something out. Now, mind you, like I used to stutter very heavily when I was like 8 years old and all that. Like I don't know when it happened, but one day I just caught myself stuttering, and then I went through like that little phase for quite some time after that. But I'm until I'm early 20s, then I learned how to like like watch out for, you know, like my speech patterns and how fast I speak and how slow I speak and all that. So, you know, I know how to master it now. But anyway, get back on track. And like that vlog, I was gonna show everything, but you know, I don't know how crazy, you know, like certain like local foreign places is with whenever they come down, like people try to vlog shit. Like it ain't like we finna show people, you know, like who they be around and shit like that. Cause we don't know you from a can of paint, you know what I'm saying? So like, why you even worry about you being the camera, bro? Like you just zooming past me, like you walking past me, bro. You can focus on you, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it was one dude, bro. You know, like whenever we were walking back to go back on the border with her, we were finna like get some meat on the island, like raft, and we had got some, you know, up in like that clear, crystal clear water. Oh my God, that water was so damn clear. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it was like this one dude that was like Patrick barely in the face, bro. I'm like, this dude was going off on the nigga that was right beside me. Because, you know, like, dude was mad because, you know, like, he was coming in to, like, this corner store parking lot that I would post it up at because, you know, like, I was outside waiting on my uncle and them, you know, to come out because, you know, I ain't really wanting them. You know, I told myself, I'm going to wait them until we get on the ship to go and get some meat. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, the dude, you know, the Bahamian dude or whatever you do calling people, no disrespect, but, you know, I don't know how to really articulate, like, you know, like y'all nation of people which I go by. I think it's Bahamian or something. Forgive me if I'm completely wrong, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. And you know, the dude was saying some and all that like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause like shit was mad because you know, like he was in like his little like 4x4. Small ass bunch Chevy type Honda he got, and and it was like some type of white dude, you know, that got on the parking space right before him, and I was watching all play out, and the black Bahama, I ain't gonna say Bahama mama, that's crazy word, but you know what I'm saying, like the dude that from like the Bahamas, right? Dude got out. He said something like, "Hey, butter," all that like that. And you know the white dude, he was puzzled. He was like, "Hey, bro, hey, man, my fault, my guy, my fault, man. and all that. So, and you know, from afar, you know, I'm trying not to like get in people's business and be all nose looky loo and all that, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hey, I was like, you know, like looking off to like the side of them, like low key, and I ain't gonna lie, I was looking cracking up. But I ain't trying to like show it in like my demeanor though, because you know, like them people be scoping the tourists out. Like I can't tell how many times I was like walking to the shores of the Nassau or like the Nassau, whatever you call that island. That island right there, bro. Like as like we were coming to shore, bro, I can't tell how many foreign niggas I seen looking us up and down as we walking by and all that. Not mine, you know. I'm a pretty handsome dude, but and you know we got the handsome in like a beautiful family. So you know what I'm saying. We walking by, all type of niggas just ice grilling us crazy, bro. And I ain't wanna like make it known like I'm offended, but you know I'm killing my head on a swivel too. My dad on point too, you know what I'm saying? And you know, like my dad, he like the type to be you know, like putting you on game too. You know what I'm saying? On what's going on. That way, you know, like if niggas wanna try you, you know, we know how to deal with you accordingly. Now mine, I ain't like the type that really be looking for nothing. Like if I'm in foreign places, and which I ain't, you know, I ain't about to do it. You know what I mean? Not about to do that one. So you know. But long story short, man, I had a good time over there. I ain't gonna lie, I had a good time. What was I even talking about, bro? I forgot what I was even talking about. I ain't gonna lie, bro. What was I saying in the beginning? Cause I had some song on my mind, and I know once I shut this damn video off, it's gonna come dead in my mind off rip, bro. So I'm really trying to like think, what was I talking about, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, my mind be everywhere, bro. Oh, bro. But y'all can't give me just like no Tropicana speech from back in the day. Like, let alone like a high school lecture, bro. My mind be everywhere, bro. And like, I know how to take notes and all that to jot down for the videos. You know, to search some of my videos out and like and so like use different talking points. But I'm like the type of dude where I like to go out the dome with it. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all gonna see everything raw and cut with me and how animated I am and all that. So like, you know what I mean? So, but like if like I would have like structured it with bullet points on like a sheet of paper or something like that, you know, it's gonna sound very formal and it might be boring as hell. So I don't really want y'all to see that side of me. Although I can get like that, but I think like I'm going to lose like the, you know, the entertainment aspect of the whole thing. You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's it for real. But other than that though, my stomach hurt. I gotta take it back. My stomach hurt this whole damn time. And by the way, I'm trying to zone back into what I was saying before, because it's a couple things I want to get on my chest. We got 13 minutes in. I'm proud of myself. I'm doing pretty good though. I can do this shit. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. There was like a point though where like I do want to get like, you know, like very like live stream type of content more than any other content, but you know how my house set up and all that, how my mom be. I don't think I really do that to the T. Even though like she know like I want to do this and like she alright with it, but I do know, you know, like she like to talk mom bad the world, like she, you know what I'm saying, like she not the one that's gonna let you rock out for you. And not to like cause like any type of like disrespect to, you know, the house or whatever, and like the house rules that like they set, and I understand that, but it's been like that ever since I've been like around it. You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna say this now. I used to be a mama's boy. I'm not anymore though. You know what I mean? Because I feel like I have outgrown my mom, like as a man. So like, you know what I'm saying? But and that's a whole nother conversation for another day. But for now, I think I'm done. Unless if I got something else that I wanna expose to myself. I don't know. I might make a part 2 of like my introductory video though. But I don't know. We gonna see about it. We gonna see. But in that, for now, I'm for going to try to see if I want to do something or if I want to just like go straight to the bed. But for now, I want to say if y'all made it this far in the video, I appreciate y'all wholeheartedly, and I wish all y'all the best. Genuinely do, and I hope that I can like definitely build a solid fan base, like I've been saying, bro. Cause that's really all I want, bro. Like I don't ask for too much, and I ain't gonna pressure y'all for nothing really. Other than hope y'all can rock with me for me. And I hope that we can become like a big community at some point. You know what I'm saying? And we can really do stuff in the world to impact each other instead of like us just talking. You know what I mean? Like like a hands-on community. That would be lovely for me. Cause I want to do some hands-on stuff anyway, like outside of YouTube. You know what I mean? Be like a philanthropist at some point in my life. If I make some type of it's a word to describe, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. But in that, I appreciate y'all. What's up with y'all? There is some dudes hollering. I don't know if they did or not, but dudes talking about some hair across the damn way. And I ain't gonna show you. I ain't like that type of dude in showing niggas doing weird shit. I don't know what the hell, but he said it in a sassy way. Like, it's this mixed kid, bro. They look like around my age or whatever, like early 20s or whatever. He was just holler at me. Like, he was gay, bro. Shit like that. I'm trying to a lot of that. But it's crazy, bro. But anyway, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all keep these out there. And holler at y'all in the next video. Alright, y'all.